Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I'm really excited to bring you from our friends at Crafters Companion. This is Violet Studios Tropical Collection. And it's just in time for summer. Let me take you through all these different pieces. There's so much to see. This is the card topper collection. It's got 28 pieces. I'm going to open that up and show it to you. This is the frame pack. It has 8 different pieces. We've got this sentiment sticker set. There's 36 pieces there. Here's the clear stamps, 12 different stamps here. Here's the 6x6 printed cards and envelopes. There's a 10 pack. And there's different styles of cards. There's this wonderful envelopes. You get these really cool envelopes. And then you get that kind of background. And then this wonderful tropical. And then the green. So cute. And then we've got our little wood pieces, wood shapes. These are 27 pieces there. We've got a 6x6 paper pack. You get 10 beautiful designs. I've taken a few of them out of here to use on cards, but you get the idea. And then you get these 4 different die sets. And this is so beautiful. This one makes flowers and leaves. This one has sunglasses. This one's got flamingo and pineapple, and this one has a little greeting. It says sweet with some little hearts and a cute little watermelon. So I can't wait to show you what I did with these. Let's jump right in. This one, I started off with the 6x6 card. I used the one that has sort of a scene already on that. And then I went ahead and opened up these pieces right here. All these great little card toppers. Come on out. And it's got all of these great little fun things. I took the banner. It's got some little frames there as well. It's got little sentiments. These are just great for scrapbooking as well. Go, oops, one flew over here. So cute. So I took the little banner pieces and glued those across the top. And then I just added a couple little teal jewel dazzle stickers. Okay, and just put those in between. It felt like it needed something to kind of anchor those. I also took one of the little greetings, tropical vibes, and I took one of the little wood pieces with the flamingo. And then of course I just used, to glue all of these on here, I just used Cosmic Shimmer Specialist acrylic glue for all of that. It was just really easy and a very quick and easy card to put together. And then when you're ready to mail it, it's got your coordinating envelope all ready to go here in a great pattern. All right, so for this next one, I used the patterned paper. There we go. And I just took my card. This is a 6.5 by 5 inch card. And for this one, I just took my patterned paper. Let me find this one. And what I did was I just took it and just put it just like that on my card. And then I just trimmed the excess off even with the top edge. And then I took some of this great patterned paper that's like a pink frond leaf, palm frond, is that what they are? There we go. And I just took a little strip there about an inch and a half wide. I matted it with a little cardstock. And then I took the yellow paper that's in here and I just did a circle. There's a little 3-inch circle from the 12 circles and scallops cutting dies from hot off the press. And I just glued that right there. And then I used the stamps and I used black Memento ink to stamp because that is a water-based ink and you want to use something that's water-based when you are working with alcohol markers. And so these are tri-blend markers. They're fantastic. If you've not used tri-blends, they're wonderful if you're new to markers and you're new to coloring with alcohol. So it starts off with a dark, a medium color, and then this light color. And I like to just go right up with the lightest color and go right up and blend those. And you get this really great ombre effect, which is fantastic. So I should mention I used the citrus green blend and the dull green blend. You can buy these individually at Paper Wishes or you can buy them in a great big pack. So here, once I colored all my little leaves, then I just arranged them around the circle, and I added some ballet pink pixie petals, flowers, just for that extra little dimension. Then I used the stamped Just Chill on just a scrap of white cardstock that I just cut into a strip, cut it at a little angle, and then just glued that even with this edge. So again, a really fast card to put together. Then we have a Slimline card here. Slimlines are 8.5 by 3 inches wide. And I used on this one the frame pack. Now this has a couple of different frames. It's got the palm fronds in green and then also in pink. Okay? And they're nice heavyweight chipboard pieces. And so on this one, I just glued the yellow paper, this one right here, on the back of that. And I was going to put it like this on my card, and then I decided, why not? Let's put it on point. So it's just a little bit of a different shape. And then I used this adorable little flower and leaves die set, and I cut out all of my pieces. I'll show you here. And then I just used some ink pads to color them. I should mention too that for my paper pack, I used the 6x6 green palm fronds on this side, and then trimmed that, and then just took a little scrap of the pink and glued it on that side. So I had a little seam there, and then I just glued this right over that seam. Okay, so to color these little guys, I used some ink pads. I used some Prism ink pads, and I cut this from cardstock that you can find in Secret Garden cardstock, solid cardstock. And I only had one shade of green that I cut out. There's multiple shades of green in there, but I just got to going using with the lightest shade. So I ended up using my ink pads to do a little coloring. So I used the olive green on this one and just went and colored the edge of those fronds. Okay, very simple. And then for this frond right here, I actually took the evergreen ink pad and I did the same thing, but I just kind of went in a little deeper, a little farther in. Okay, just kind of like that to cover that. I wanted the center to still be light. And then we've got our little pink flower, and for that one I used pink jelly bean, and I just went along the edges there of my flower. And for this little tiny part right here, if we can zoom in on this, Steve, right there's another little part where there's a stamen, and I wanted to leave that one. I cut it from pink as well, but I wanted to add just a little color to it so it would just sort of really pop. So I took, this is purple violet, and I just inked one side of it. See this? So just a little bit of that purple ink on there. And then somewhere I have my little yellow stamen, but I think I lost it. It's so tiny. So this is how I just glued this. And then, come on, come on. So I glued that right there. And then you'll see there's this tiny little stamen that I die cut out of this same light yellow paper. And I just glued that to the center. Okay, that's all there was to that. All right, so for you guys, we've got a great money saver on this whole tropical collection. And if you go to our vlog page, it is on the right, if you're watching us on our vlog page rather, it is on the right-hand side. And you just click on that and it'll show you the big deal. And if you look below the video, there is a gallery with these cards and the full supply list of everything I used here, pen colors, scissors I used, glue I used. And below that is a drop-down list of all the products sold individually. And if you're watching us on YouTube, then just look below the video in the description box and you'll find a link to paperwishes.com, which will take you right to the vlog page and show you everything I just said. And consider giving us a thumbs up if you like this video, because it helps people find us. And subscribe. We do 3 to 5 of these videos a week, and you might miss something. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.